Namaste, friends. Welcome to our channel where we explore the profound mysteries of yogic wisdom, meditation, and enlightenment. Today, we are diving into a transformative journey through three rarely discussed stages of meditation: Pralaya, Samudra Manthan, and Tripura Vedana. These stages represent the deeper, hidden process of spiritual evolution that most practitioners never fully comprehend. They go beyond conventional meditation techniques, chakras, or Kundalini energy, revealing the core process of dissolution, transformation, and transcendence. Pralaya, the basic level of consciousness, which involves destruction and rebirth. Pralaya, in cosmic terms, refers to dissolution, but in the yogic journey, it represents the internal destruction of the ego, past conditioning, and mental patterns that prevent deeper spiritual growth. This stage can be intense, chaotic, and unsettling, but it is necessary for purification. Pralaya is the first stage of spiritual transformation, representing a deep dissolution of the self. This is where most religious systems and spiritual teachings get stuck. What happens in Pralaya? You may experience deep purification, such as emotional upheavals, detachment from past beliefs, and dissolution of limiting patterns. Physical and mental cleansing might occur, leading to body detoxification, erratic thoughts, or a feeling of being lost. Symbolic visions are common. Many yogis see themselves saving children or creatures, symbolizing the preservation of creative energy. Elemental manifestations like water for emotional cleansing, fire for transformation and purification, and wind for energy movement and release are often experienced. Key realization: if you feel your old identity dissolving, relationships shifting, or life taking unexpected turns, you may be experiencing Pralaya. It is a difficult but necessary passage. The practitioner experiences psychic abilities, visions, and illusions. Many mistake these visions for ultimate truth, leading to the creation of deities, spirits, and gods. This stage can take a seeker to the anahata or heart chakra, but they cannot remain stable here. All religions and their gods originate at this level, as they represent different experiences of this illusory state. Why do most teachers never go beyond this level? Many spiritual teachers remain at this level, believing they have reached enlightenment. However, they are only experiencing the destruction phase, the beginning of true spiritual evolution. Most religious structures, deities, and belief systems originate from this stage, where human consciousness tries to define the unknown in tangible forms. The biggest misconception is opening the third eye at this stage. Most teachers sell courses claiming to open the third eye, but this is a joke. The third eye is not a sensation or vision. It is beyond all sensory perception. When it truly opens, everything dissolves. There is no illusion left. Be aware, if someone tells you they can help open your third eye, they are making fools of people. Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean, the intermediate level that goes beyond illusions and gods. After destruction comes the churning of internal energies, just as the devas and asuras churned the cosmic ocean for Amrita, the nectar of immortality. This is the stage where a yogi crosses the Vashikaran energy of Manipura chakra, transcending desires and control over others. They move from anahata or heart chakra to ajna or third eye chakra, awakening deep clarity. They leave behind all siddhis and supernatural powers, seeing their temporary nature. They realize that gods and deities are symbolic, not ultimate reality. They understand that they are beyond the devas and religious concepts, stepping into true awareness, the key transformation in Samudra Manthan. When you reach this stage, your mind becomes sharp, decisive, and free from confusion. You no longer rely on external beliefs. You see through illusions instantly. Your mind undergoes constant manthan, or churning, but with clarity and stability. You make quick, accurate decisions because you see beyond the veil of deception. You start seeing beyond physical forms and realize that spirituality is not about devotion, but about direct experience of truth. Breath becomes the key. Vasuki, the serpent used for churning the ocean, represents the prana, or breath control, that stabilizes the energy flow. What's the purpose of this stage? To extract the hidden wisdom within, just as the ocean was churned for divine nectar, to balance polarities, the light and dark, masculine and feminine, mind and soul, to move beyond mental illusions and step into true inner clarity. Key realization. If you find yourself questioning long-held beliefs, experiencing strong intuitive insights, and noticing a sharp clarity in perception, you are in the intermediate level or Samudra Manthan stage. This is where many advanced yogis get stuck. Some fear letting go of the gods and deities they once worshipped, but true seekers go beyond and realize their own divinity. Tripura Vedana, the final transcendence of consciousness. This is an advanced level. Tripura Vedana represents the ultimate stage of enlightenment, where the yogi experiences the highest level of spiritual realization. It's a state of absolute clarity, perfection, and union with pure consciousness. This stage is where the Kundalini energy fully awakens and merges with the practitioner's higher self, leading to profound realization and liberation. Tripura Vedana is the rarest and highest stage, the dissolution of all mental constructs into pure awareness. It represents the merging of the three primary states of consciousness: Jagrat, waking state; Swapna, dream state; and Sushupti, deep sleep state. When these merge, the yogi enters Turiya, pure awareness, the ultimate reality beyond mind and body. Key features of Tripura Vedana: crossing the boundaries of illusion. In this stage, the yogi crosses all the barriers of illusion, breaking through the limited perception of reality. They experience a complete dissolution of ego, realizing their oneness with the universe, free from attachments, dualities, and worldly limitations. The illusory boundaries of the chakras, such as the mind, emotions, and physicality, no longer restrict the yogi. They see beyond form, time, and space. Complete awakening of the third eye, Ajna chakra. The third eye fully opens, enabling the yogi to see and understand the true nature of reality. This is the stage where the yogi becomes a trikal-drasta, one who can perceive the past, present, and future simultaneously. There is nothing hidden for the yogi now. Truth is fully revealed. They can discern the essence of all things beyond illusion and external appearances, merging with higher consciousness. The Kundalini energy that was awakened earlier in the yogic journey has now completely merged with the universal consciousness, Brahman. This union is the ultimate goal of all yogic practices, where the individual soul, Atman, merges with the universal soul. At this point, the yogi becomes one with the cosmos, transcending the body, mind, and all forms of identification. Mastery over the mind and instantaneous samadhi. The yogi has full control over the conscious mind and can enter samadhi at will. They can enter a state of deep, undisturbed meditation at any moment, fully aware of their surroundings while experiencing a state of bliss and unity with all existence. Samadhi is no longer a distant goal. It becomes a natural, continuous state of being. Liberation, moksha. This is the state of moksha, or liberation, where the yogi is free from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, samsara. There is no longer any desire for worldly achievements or spiritual attainments. They are in a state of eternal peace and absolute freedom. How does Tripura Vedana lead to moksha? Complete detachment. The yogi has detached from all material desires, desires for power, and even spiritual experiences. They no longer seek anything external. They are completely absorbed in the present moment and the pure awareness within. Realization of non-duality. In Tripura Vedana, the yogi realizes the non-dual nature of existence. There is no separation between themselves and the universe. They see the world, the people, and all phenomena as expressions of the same universal consciousness. Timeless awareness. The yogi experiences timeless awareness. There is no past or future, only the eternal present. They transcend the limitations of time and space, existing in a state of pure consciousness, where the concept of individuality no longer holds meaning. Moksha, liberation. With the realization that they are the entire universe, the yogi becomes free from all bondage and limitations. This is the state of liberation, moksha, where the yogi is no longer attached to the cycle of birth and death. They have reached ultimate peace and freedom. Key experiences in Tripura Vedana: perfect clarity. The yogi can see through all illusions and understand the deeper workings of the universe. No separation. There is no longer a sense of separation between the self and others, or between the material and spiritual realms. All dualities dissolve into oneness. Immediate samadhi. The yogi can enter samadhi instantly at will, because their consciousness is always in a state of balance and union with the divine. Eternal bliss. The yogi remains in a state of eternal bliss, beyond joy and sorrow, untouched by the fluctuations of the mind. Who has reached this stage? Very few beings have truly entered this level. Figures like Krishna, Buddha, and some advanced yogis have transcended religious limitations to experience reality as it is. They are beyond systems, rituals, or teachings. They exist in a state of absolute being. Key realization. If you experience complete detachment, see the unity in all existence, and feel the illusion of separation dissolve, you are stepping into Tripura Vedana. Final thoughts. Where are you in your journey? Your journey is unique. Be patient, practice awareness, and embrace every stage as part of your higher evolution. Tripura Vedana represents the culmination of the yogic path, where the yogi is freed from all illusions and limitations, merging with the highest consciousness. It is the ultimate realization of moksha, liberation from the cycle of birth and rebirth. If you are on this path, remember, there are no shortcuts. Each stage, Pralaya, Samudra Manthan, and Tripura Vedana, requires deep commitment, practice, and detachment. True enlightenment comes when you transcend all illusions, including the false gods and deities, and realize that you are the ultimate reality. Understanding these stages helps us gauge our own spiritual evolution. If you feel lost, going through intense life changes, you are in Pralaya. If you are experiencing deep internal struggles, questioning everything, you are in Samudra Manthan. If you feel timeless, thoughtless, and dissolved into universal oneness, you are approaching Tripura Vedana. May your journey towards higher consciousness be filled with clarity, peace, and divine wisdom. Subscribe, like, and share if you want to delve deeper into the secrets of yoga and spirituality.